yearn for richness, richness will not come. So you have to think it before you become rich. Then I want you to learn this, because you all know that nobody becomes wealthy with a poor mindset. The moment your mindset becomes poor, the moment your mindset becomes weak, the moment your mindset becomes reluctant concerning things, you see yourself, there is no way you can be wealthy. You will see to eat, you will see to spend, but you can never be wealthy at all. So if you really know that you want to be rich, you need to think rich, and by thinking rich, that is the way you will become rich. And you need to work on this. You need to work on this because there is power in our tongue. Stop saying I am broke. If you're the type that say I am broke, please stop saying I am broke. Start saying may money circulate in my life, because the moment you start saying it, the moment you start thinking it, the moment you start believing that you are rich, you see yourself becoming rich. So start saying money circulates in my life, and believe in possibility. Because if you don't believe that it is possible for you to be rich, there is no way you can be rich. So that is why I said that number one is think rich before you become rich. Number two, solve a problem consistently. The moment you think rich, you start solving whatever problem it may be. Ugochukwu, you're welcome. If you're seeing me from YouTube, I welcome you here. Please, while you're here with me, drop your name and your location and ask some questions. Like I said, number two is you start solving a problem consistently. Richness comes with solving problem. Because once you think rich, the next thing is for you to think of next stage of faith. That is why I said number two is solve a problem consistently. Money follows solution, not just wishes. Yes, money follows solution, not just wishes, not just when you think it, when you have it in mind to come, no. But there must be solution. You must go out, you must walk, you must think, you must give solution to whatever problem, whatever obstacle you see in your way, you must know how you can tackle it. Then in this aspect, what value are you offering? That is one of the factors of solving a problem consistently. For you to be rich, there must be a factor, there must be a value you want to offer. Which pinpoint are you solving? What exactly are you solving? Number one, what value are you offering? Which pinpoint are you solving? And three, who benefit from what you want to do? Who benefit from what you want to do? This is under solve a problem consistently. Remember, the topic we are discussing is, do you want to get rich? Do these 7 things. Number one, you think rich before becoming rich. Number two, solve a problem consistently. Then 3, start small, but start now. Start small, but start now. People wait for capital and waste time. The moment you start waiting for capital, the moment you start waiting for big opportunity to come, the moment you start waiting until everything becomes good for you before you hustle, that means you're not ready to be rich. That means you're not yet ready. So if you really want to get rich, start small, but that small must be now. Stop procrastinating. In this start small, I want you to work on, start with what you have at hand. What do you have at the moment? Because you need to get to something, because you need to get something doing, you must have something at hand. Secondly, use your phone, your skills, and your knowledge. We thank God for today's media. Social media is there for us to showcase what you can do, no matter the skill, local one, digital one, whichever one you know how to do. You have media, different platforms where you can showcase yourself, where you can tell the world what you know how to do. And the moment you start telling the world what you know how to do, you will notice that you will start improving. Even what you think you cannot do, you will start doing it. What you think that you cannot achieve, you will start achieving it. That is one of the factors of starting small and making sure that when you want to start small, you are starting now. Then another point, which is point 4, is manage money with discipline. When money starts coming in, for you to be wealthy, for you to be rich, you need to manage the ones you have with discipline. You cannot pray your way out of poor financial habits. Yes, you need to manage your money, how to spend, you need to manage it. For you to manage how you spend money, for you to discipline yourself in spending, number 1, you will track your spending. Track your spending. 2, you solve something. When you see a problem, you solve it. 3, stop spending money to impress people. Just because you see that people are doing this, you want to feel along, you want to belong, you will start spending money unnecessarily. The money you're not supposed to spend at that moment, you will start spending it. No, that is not how to become rich. I hope you're getting me. God bless you, but discipline keeps the blessing. The moment that God's blessing starts coming, what will keep that blessing is how disciplined you are, not when you start spending money anyhow. Number 5, invest wisely. When money starts coming in, you need to learn how to invest that money wisely. Don't just spend anyhow. Learn to invest your money wisely. Saving won't make you rich. I hope you know that. You make money, you make 1 million, you decide to go and take it to your bank to save it there. Innocent, good evening. You decide to go and save the money in the bank. No, what will make you rich is when you have that 1 million, you invest it in something like landed property and other things. You can get gold. There are other things, getting stock and the rest of them. You all know where you can invest your money into, not leaving the money in your bank account. And because it's sitting pretty there, you think you're getting rich. No, you need to invest your money so that you will use it to make more money. The moment you're keeping your money in the bank, that money is going down automatically. So for you to get rich, number 5 is you need to invest your money wisely. You all know that money grows in the hands of people who plant it. When you are investing, that is planting. You are planting your money. So your money will grow. But the moment you leave it with bank or you save it somewhere in your home, that money can never grow. Not to talk of when you are in our country, Nigeria, where the value of our money is going down. So you don't need to keep any money at hand. You need to invest it. Number 6, build relationships and networks. The right people can open doors money cannot. Yes, when you really want to get rich, you need to build relationship. You need to start networking. Building relationship will mean in this aspect is you know your aim, you know what you believe in, you know your target. You go for people that are in that position, which you know that you are not in that position already. Network, connect with people that will send, that will connect you to other people, that will show you the right way to follow. That is how to get rich quickly and to remain wealthy. You need to connect with people. You need to network. Number 7, the last but not the least, for you to be a rich man or a rich woman that you are aspiring to be, you need to be a giver. A giver, not a receiver. You give to God. You give to people. You help. You give value. And you show kindness. This one is so important. For you to be rich, you must be a giver. And giving out, you give to people, you give to God, you render help, you render kindness, and you add value to people's life. I hope you're getting me. Now, if you know that I'm making sense and I'm speaking to you, I want you to type, I will be rich. I will be rich. I will be rich. And this is my story. This is your story. This is my story. You are going to be rich. There is no way you will do all these 7 things that I just mentioned now that you will remain the same. It's not possible. Let me refresh your memory once again in case you're just joining us. The topic of today is, do you want to get rich? Do these 7 things. Then I made mention of number 1, before you get rich, you need to think rich before becoming rich. Number 2, you need to solve problem. Number 3, start small, but start now. Do not wait until you have everything. You need to start small. Number 4, manage money with discipline. When that money start coming in, you need to learn how to manage it with discipline. Number 5, invest wisely. When your money start flowing in, you need to learn how to invest. Invest in landed property, in so many things. There are so many means in which you can invest your money instead of keeping it with you. Invest it so that that money will grow and still expand. Do you get it? Number 6 is you build relationship and networking. You really want to be rich, the first thing you will do is you will build relationship and networking. Meet with people. Meet with people. Thanks for the like, Chief. Meet with people and invest in networking is very important. Making friends, connecting with people that you know that are better off you, people you know you will learn from, people you know that will show you the way, the right way to follow, that will direct you to how to be wealthy, not just staying with people that cannot add any value to your life. And the last but not the least is be a giver. That is where you come in as a Christian. A Christian, you want to prosper, you don't just prosper by prayer. In fact, even giving works faster than praying when you want to be rich. So the last but not the least is be a giver. A giver to God, a giver to people, and a giver, give to add value to people's life, give to help, show kindness to people. You all know that a closed hand cannot receive. If you want to get rich, you don't just pray. You practice it. You want to get rich, you don't just pray, you practice it. Riches answers to principles. Start these 7 things that I just mentioned to your hearing. If you're just joining me in TikTok, I will save these 7 points in YouTube, so you can kindly go to my YouTube and watch it from beginning to end. If you have a question, you can ask your question. But before then, I want you to be familiar with these Bible verses that will help you to think, to dream, and to believe in riches. If you know these Bible verses will help you a lot to achieve your aim. And remember that the major thing you need to do to be rich is by giving. By giving. You need to start giving. Give to the poor. Give to God. Give to show kindness. Give to add value to people's life. Just give. Continue giving. Continue giving. You can never be tired of it, as far as you know you want to get rich. Now, let me mention the Bible verses that you need to really get familiar with. Romans 12 verse 2 is one of them. Proverbs 23 verse 7. Philippians 4 verse 8. Proverbs 22 verse 29. Matthew 5 verse 16. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10. These are Bible verses that you really need to get familiar with if you really want to be rich. Study these Bible verses and use it to help your life. Use it to make your life better. With God by your side and with you